At last, the secret of Brach's Hula Chew's coconut candy. She carefully selected 2 coconuts, and... So that's Hula Chew's secret. 2 kinds of coconut, blended for perfect taste and texture, drenched in a tidal wave of Brach's deep, dark, delicious real chocolate.
The coconut goodness of Hula Chews changed my life.
Coconut Hula Chews from Brach's.
Take it from me. Never clean an oven without Easy Off. For no fumes cleaning, Easy Off oven pad. With special Easy Off grease cutters. No big mess, no fumes.
For faster cleaning, you improved Easy Off Spray.
With the new advanced grease-penetrating formula. Lifts up baked-on grime.
It's a snap.
See? Easy Off makes oven cleaning easy. Spray. Oven pad. Spray. Oven pad. Let the cleaning experts speak. I've spoken. No fumes oven pad or new improved spray. Never clean an oven without Easy Off.
It's so full of simmered in flavor, Lipton rice and sauce. Tastes so good, 'cause it's so full of simmered in flavor, Lipton rice and sauce. Tastes so good.
All that delicately seasoned sauce is simmered inside. So in only 10 minutes, the fresh-made rice is firm, fluffy, full of delicious flavor. Mmm, good.
Lipton rice and sauce tastes so good, 'cause it's so full of simmered in flavor.
When you first see the Mazda RX-7, you begin to understand why it has become a legend among today's sports cars. Because beyond its classic styling, you soon discover the sheer perfection of its bucket seats. You experience its comprehensive instrumentation and feel the preciseness of its 5-speed. These things alone help make it an exceptional value. But to gain an even deeper understanding of the RX-7, you're going to have to experience roads like these for yourself. Mazda RX-7. Experience it.
Hey, is it really true that Sprite tastes better than 7-Up?
Afraid so. Sprite even beat him in a taste test.
Between you and me, I always thought Sprite and 7-Up were the same.
Yeah, till you taste the lemon.
The lemon?
Here, see for yourself.
Hey, you're right. This tastes terrific.
It's only Sprite for you.
More gutsy flavors. More bold seasonings. More lusty taste on a potato chip sliced thicker. O'Grady's brand introduces hearty seasonings potato chips. Spilling over with more powerful good eating. Thick with flavor. New O'Grady's hearty seasonings. The more potato chip marches on.
Recently, the Chrysler Lebaron GTS challenged 3 of Europe's most celebrated sports sedans to a performance showdown. In critical tests, the Lebaron GTS decisively beat the Audi 5000S, the Mercedes 190E, and the BMW 528E. And the Lebaron GTS will keep on beating them.
February 8th, codename Foxfire moves to Friday.
All right!
There's Maggie. She'll light your... and steal more than your heart. Danny drives a hard bargain.
You don't want to get on the bus, you can get under it.
Then there's Liz, their ravishing leader.
Ravishing?
When it's a job no man can handle, call Codename Foxfire, premiering February 8th. Sunday, Paul Newman's a man faced with one final chance to do something right.
You want to be a failure?
Will he be able to face the verdict Sunday, February 3rd?
Now stay tuned for a special episode of Berrenger's. Seductions lead to betrayals as Melody arranges an intimate evening with John to teach her mother a lesson. Gloria goes after Ben and Stacy falls hard for Zach. All the glamour, all the power on Berrenger's next.
NBC, let's all be there.
I'm Bryant Gumbel. Next week on Today, the first American TV interview with India's Prime Minister Rajiv Gandhi.
I'm Jane Pauley. Also, Brooke Shields, Timothy Hutton, and Harrison Ford.
Next week on Today.
This is NBC News Digest. Here is Emery King, NBC News.
Good evening. The London Sunday Times reported today that Soviet President Konstantin Chernenko may relinquish power because of poor health and that he may be replaced by 53-year-old Mikhail Gorbachev. The Vatican has reportedly told Nicaraguan Foreign Minister Miguel de Soto to resign his government post or leave the priesthood. De Soto says he will not resign. Officials in Florida estimate 100,000 farm workers will be out of work because of last week's freeze. 40 years ago today, Soviet forces liberated Auschwitz, the World War II Nazi concentration camp where 4 million died. Today, about 50 Jewish survivors gathered to mark the anniversary. I'm Emery King in Washington. More news later on this NBC station.
Like it? Buy it. Finance it up to 100% at only 12.95% for up to 5 years. Call up now.
Reliability. The most important feature of any car attempting to go the distance, regardless of the road. Chief Auto Parts store-wide sale salutes this commitment to reliability. Fram air filters, sale price just $2.99 each. Pennzoil motor oil, 85 cents a quart. When it comes to your car, Chief knows there's a course far more challenging than any of these. Your daily fight with traffic. Chief keeps it running.
Miss Rigby, revise these reports.
Wang knows what being a secretary is really like.
And cancel that conference.
And now Wang's designed the first computer for what secretaries really do.
And type this by 10.
The Wang Office Assistant. It can juggle a lot of jobs at once. Typing, filing, scheduling, even spreadsheets. The Wang Office Assistant. Bounce the idea off your boss.
Available at Image Systems.
Sports for LA with Fred Rogan, tonight at 11.
I'm not going to go buy the squeeze spray anymore.
Andrea Giles tells when she first tried 12-hour Nostril, the metered one-way nasal spray.
After I had seen the presentation.
The TV presentation?
Yes.
You saw that squeeze sprays can draw back common cold viruses. The one-way metered pump?
It didn't.
That's a good reason for trying it. But did 12-hour Nostril work for you?
The 12-hour Nostril cleared my sinuses, and I could breathe again.
12-hour Nostril, Nostril, regular and mild. The metered one-way nasal sprays.
It works for me.
Hey, that cereal looks delicious.
It's new.
Pineapple, banana, and coconut.
Very tropical.
It's called Fruit and...
Now another post-fruit and fiber cereal. Tropical fruit. Tastes so good you forget the fiber. High fiber flakes mixed with sunny dried pineapple, crunchy banana chips, and tender coconut. So all you remember is... fruit.
And,
new fruit and...
New fruit and fiber with tropical fruit. It tastes so good you forget the fiber.
I've just tried Diet Coke with 100% NutraSweet. And you know, they've made a great taste even better. Diet Coke's the #1 diet soft drink in the world for one simple reason: taste. But that's no surprise, because only this can give you the real cola taste of Diet Coke. After all, isn't taste what it's all about? Diet Coke with 100% NutraSweet. It really is one of a kind.
Our first house.
Ready for our first meal?
I'll find the silverware. You'll find the kitchen.
Dinner classics from Armour. They're not ordinary frozen dinners. They're elegant meals like boneless beef short ribs with parsleyed potatoes and crisp green beans.
William, see if you can find the good silver.
Good silver?
Dinner classics. So good, they belong in the dining room.
So, this is gonna be the dining room.
This morning's weather is cloudy with a chance of showers. Rush hour traffic at this time, moderate to heavy.
A little Final Net and you have a styling tool. A little Final Net and you have all the hold you need. A little Final Net goes a long, long way.
Listen to what women are saying about new, milder Palmolive.
I'm still in shock. I keep feeling to see this is really still my hand.
Hetty and Susan have just tried Palmolive's one-hand soak to see if with new, milder Palmolive, hands come out of dishwater softer than they went in.
This hand feels definitely softer. It feels softer than it did before.
And while your hands get smoother and softer, new, milder Palmolive's rich, thick suds still cut through the toughest grease. With new, milder Palmolive, hands come out of dishwater softer than they went in.
I'm convinced.
I never know when my arthritis pain is going to act up. But when it does, instead of aspirin, I reach for Advil for hours of relief from minor arthritis pain. Advil contains a non-prescription strength of ibuprofen, the medicine found in the prescription brand Motrin. Just one Advil is as effective as 2 regular aspirin, yet gentler to the stomach than aspirin. If aspirin allergic before taking Advil, ask your doctor. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Have you ever wondered why we make Future shine with tough acrylic? Because we know what your floor goes through in a day. Future stands up to whatever kind of traffic your family drives home because it's made with clear acrylic. Future with acrylic, the tough shine for your high traffic floor.
Berrengers will be right back.
Tuesday on the A-Team, Mr. T falls for an African beauty, but when she's abducted, he goes headhunting. And the Riptide guys have a client, but the man is dead. So who's trying to cream Cody? Knock off Mick. Then Remington Steele protects a singer who's tired of being dumped on. But is this case Laura's swan song? Tuesday.
This is a News 4 LA update. Here is Frank Cruz.
Coming up at 11 on News 4 LA Weekend, Pat DeSilva and I will tell you about a mid-air plane crash, 2 dead and 2 injured, and we'll show you the landing of the Space Shuttle Discovery. The city of Seal Beach has a new pier. We're going to take you to the ribbon-cutting ceremonies, plus a Republican state senator all but announces that he's running for Senator Cranston's spot. A former UCLA track coach speaks out against the NCAA on Fred Rogan's Expanded Sports. Fritz Coleman with a weather forecast. That and more coming up at 11.
Real terror means you're too scared to scream. Rated R.
Prices on the exchange today. Gold options up 16. Wheat up 10. Burger King regular burgers down to 39 cents. Regular cheeseburgers down to 49 cents.
That's right. The price of our famous flame-broiled burger has been slashed to just 39 cents. Our juicy cheeseburger to just 49 cents. And they're still made with 25% more meat than McDonald's regular burger. 39-cent hamburgers, 49-cent cheeseburgers. Hot commodities at Burger King now.
Weight loss products and fads. Do they really work? The government is asking questions. So are we. Don't miss this special investigation by News 4 LA's Doug Bruckner.
These products are making promoters millions of dollars, but consumers complain that they are losing money instead of weight. Watch Getting Fat Off Diet Dollars, all next week at 5 on News 4 LA.
Investigations by News 4 LA. We don't miss a thing, so don't you miss a minute. Family Feud, weeknights at 7:30 on Channel 4.
Imagine the comfort of a maxi with curves. A maxi that protects the way Stay Free does. Stay Free Silhouette's body-shaped maxis. They're shaped the way we are for body-fitting comfort. And their channeled system gives you the protection you'd expect from Stay Free. Can you believe it? Maxi protection with body-fitting comfort. Stay Free Silhouette's body-shaped maxis. The comfort of curves with the promise of Stay Free protection.
There's one airline that offers you a special way to fly. It's an airline so innovative you can get all your boarding passes ahead of time. So when you get to the airport, you never wait in line, saving you time and hassles. American's no-stop check-in. It can make your next trip something special.
Something special in the air. Don't lose your cool. Put your throat on nice.
Ice for a sore throat?
Nice. Showers minor sore throat pain and cough with medicine for temporary relief. Absorbs heat and cools your throat.
Feels slickery.
Put your throat on nice.
You're wasting toothpaste. I want all this protection. You want triple protection Aquafresh.
Cavity-fighting fluoride, breath-freshening gel, gentle, effective cleaners in one complete toothpaste.
Mothers prefer it.
Triple protection Aquafresh, a complete toothpaste.
Monday, Paul Newman, Hill Street's Veronica Hamill, and Jacqueline Bissett. A lover's paradise becomes a living hell in a 3-hour motion picture event, Earth's Final Fury. Monday.